case.
Not a Red Sox fitted.
It's just a very nice color.
Wait,
bro.
Red Sox or White Sox?
Red Sox, Boston Red Sox.
It's got a B or the Sox.
I can't.
I'm sorry, I missed all of this conversation. I was trying to fix that. What you say?
Where's your loyalty, yo?
I know. Look, I'm not a Yankees fan.
Yeah, I got one Orioles hat and it's clean.
I'll let that go.
Them niggas from the Bronx, bro. Shea Stadium or Met City Field is in Flushing, bro. You know what I mean? So,
wild as fuck, right?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Mets. I mean, we Queens niggas. That's why. Look, if you ever see Queens niggas always got on Mets fitteds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Granted, the Yankees fitted is universal, but you catch niggas in Harlem and Brooklyn and the Bronx with Yankees fitted on.
I mean, the Mets logo, I'm starting to fuck with it a lot more, bro.
That bitch hard.
Yo, it's very versatile. Am I saying? Did I say
Versatile?
Versatile. I hit it with the till. Damn, my bad, bro. One episode. Come on, let me live. Shout out to Double M1A. You know the fucking vibes. Wait, Che, what Orioles logo do you prefer though?
Old school.
You like the fat bird?
Yeah, I mean, I got a throwback. Nah, you know what? I say the era where they had the fat bird with the regular Oreo joint.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah, I hate the fat bird, bro. I like the bird on the tree branch. I like that one. Okay. And I hate when they just put the O. Hat Club be putting the O. That shit be phony, bro.
Like that, that cursive old shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, what is this?
I'm not bad, though, son. It ain't that bad.
It's kind of boring. It's like a Raiders jersey.
It's boring.
Yeah, that's why I fuck with the Diamondbacks.
It's not the A's. You feel me? The A's is like just the A's.
But
then they got the fat A too.
I feel like the A's is just. Right. I feel like the colorway is what makes it fire.
The font adds.
Yeah, definitely. It's just it's bland. Yeah, it's bland and shit.
Times New Roman and shit.
Slap that shit on there.
Yo,
it's a fact.
Oh man. Oh shit. I guess we should get to the intro. My bad. All right. Hold up.
Previously on Baltimore County Forever Podcast.
We'll be right back. What type of fucking society is that? You know what I mean? Just spying on bitches and shit. Checking I see you suck a dick in there. You know what I mean? Fucking get your dick sucking lips away from me. Open up. You know what I mean? We're here to arrest you for giving head. Fucking shutting down they OnlyFans and shit.
Hey, yo. No, that shit was terrible, funny, dog. Hey, yo. And welcome back to another installment of Baltimore County Forever Podcast. What up, though? This is episode 177. God damn it, my man coming through with the mathematics. Yes, sir. Oh, man. So, boom. Was everybody here last week? Everybody was here last week. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, oh damn. Let me brought it back. All right. So, shout out to our man Poppy Huss. What's podding? He had to, take care of some business this week. He'll be back next week. But this week, the usual suspects is here. I got some. Hold up. What Joe say? Lick a shot for Big Pop in heaven. You know what I'm saying? We got our guy Norm Regular in the motherfucking building. Let's go. What? Vibrations is up. What the fucking vibes? And we got the OG. The OG, you know what I'm saying? The McDowell's Employee of the Month.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? The Laptop Chronicles. the
keep the irony from a king to a lean. Bananas.
Yo, the fucking vibes. Let's say this nigga got the whole fucking fit on.
What?
Hat, shirt, and swimming trunks.
And the shoes, nigga. The fucking sneakers.
And the shoes. You know what?
Exactly.
We're gonna come right back to you because we have a special guest this week. You know what I'm saying? We had to go in the bag we had to go into the family bag, you feel me? Family ties, the fucking vibes. We got Che from Scressfree Podcast. Wait.
Hey, don't even worry about it. Don't even
no, we gotta get all these off. You got what'd you call it? Harry, what you call yourself?
Corey, soon you'll understand, son. Don't even worry.
Oh, okay. All right. Are we still parting? No, we parting.
Yeah,
all right. Okay, because the nickname is what? Harry what?
Harry Potter.
You know what I'm saying? You know the fucking vibes.
You fucking know. My fucking Paul brothers.
Yeah, you know I'm saying, yo, we
know Corey. What's good? What's up with y'all niggas?
Man, yo, we just happy to have you on, dog. You know, how you been, dog? We got to catch up with you before we jump into Aleem's outfit. Yo, how you been, yo?
Swimming trunks on. This a rainy day. That's kind of crazy.
I tell y'all niggas every episode, my nigga.
He bound the drizzle.
This nigga be living. He be experiencing life, bro. Yo. Look, bro, I'm a swim trunk nigga too.
Random puddles.
Yo, he's prepared for it though. He's prepared though.
I make it bounce like
can't even go wrong.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
This nigga is on some pray for rain. Yo, Jim Jones ass nigga.
Weatherman.
The weatherman. Shit.
Shout out to Stacks. Yeah. Man, yo, how you been, man? I think the last time you was on was Baked Bean Farm. That was wild. That was wild.
What?
Yo, it's good to have you on. Like I said, man, just want to catch up with you. I think we're going to start this for this month. Just catching up with family of the show. Any cousins. I think I'll just call everybody cousins at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
the Podren.
In the game, so.
Like that.
Yes, sir. But what's new, man? How's the family? How are you? How's everything?
Everything cool, you know. Everything. Bro's still around. And I mean, we had to. Excuse me, we cut some light on. I mean, we had to do some readjusting, some reinventing, reprogramming, everything, re-upping, all that shit. So we came back out. We coming back out. Started a label. Started a podcasting label. We got a studio downtown.
You started a label? Nah, nigga, don't just glance over that with other accolades. Nah, we need that. You started a podcast label?
Podcast label, basically a content label, bro. Like a whole content label, like podcasts and music, whatever kind of content you trying to put out, is you can put it under the umbrella. We're gonna be doing it out of our studios downtown. We got a big loft. We can do live shows in there, like live shows. You can have your own audience. Got the studio set up in there. We getting the music studio set up. Everything gonna be up and running. I give it about like 3 months, but when everything up and running, y'all already know I'ma holler at y'all. So y'all niggas slide up, get a podcast sessions, then I let. But by the way, entertainment, records, all that, you gonna be hearing a lot of that shit soon. So
I'm proud of you, dog. Proud of y'all. I love to see it, man. I love to see it. You know, giving Baltimore another outlet. You know, we need that.
Yeah. And trying to get my brother Low out there. He gonna have a little single coming out soon, so he gonna be like the Lil Wayne in this shit right now till I figure everything out. But I trust that nigga, so
Cash
he gonna rock out. We gonna rock out. Yeah.
Damn, yo, that's fire, yo. Like I said, dog, I love to see it, man. Especially it's niggas we fuck with, dog. Like it's good to see that.
Hey, no, I mean that 95 Source Award, my nigga. I love that beat. First of all,
my nigga, appreciate you.
Just want to tell you that I love that fucking beat. But yeah, you already know you one of my favorite rappers for real.
That's love, bro.
I don't do that. You feel me? You keep that raw style, especially in the city.
Indeed.
I mean, you kill that shit.
Love, bro.
You know, you body shit every time, so it ain't too. I don't think it's a nigga like you. Keep it a brick.
Yo, 3 times, my nigga. 3 times, bro.
I definitely give you my flowers, brother.
That's love,
I'll give you your
bro.
flowers. I'm tripping.
Truly appreciate you. That shit mean a lot, bro. Cause coming from you, nigga, is one of the only niggas I heard. Like, oh shit, I gotta get my bars up real quick. Big ciphers. What? Niggas don't know. Nigga, Che used to come around the way when I was super illegal. You know what I mean? Just poor and illegal. Guns and crack all through the house. You know what I'm saying?
Ow, my side.
Allegedly.
Nah, nigga, the statute of limitation, that shit was a long time ago.
Nigga said, nigga turned to the fan.
Look, guys, I'm fucking high.
Yeah.
But nah, yo, that shit, yeah, we used to rap our asses off. We used to link up with the bros and just smoke, drink, eat, and rap. You know what I mean? Shit was good times, bro. I'm glad niggas still here, man. Still working, still progressing.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Niggas ain't going nowhere, bro. You already know.
Facts.
Niggas locked in.
Facts.
Yeah, so let's get to this outfit, bro. All right, so we went Aleem and I went to the Mcdowell's pop-up, separate times but the same day. What was your thoughts on a pop-up? I don't think we talked about it on the episode.
Nah, I loved it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, Coming to America is one of my favorite movies. I watch this shit every day like it's brand new.
That's crazy.
Like, I've been watching that movie for 30 fucking years, and I watch it like it's fucking new. So, going up there was cool as shit. Plus, it was food, and I'm fat. So I was like, bet, I can get a Big Mick.
Big Mick.
And I did.
What it taste like? A Big Mac?
Yeah, it was a Big Mac.
It was a Big Mac?
It was a Big Mac.
Okay.
Just no seeds on the bun.
Okay.
You got seeds in your weed disrespecting the L?
The fries was it was pretty much just McDonald's food?
It was McDonald's food.
Okay.
I ain't gonna eat my shit.
Did it had a sauce? Did it had a Mac sauce though?
No, they didn't have a Mac sauce.
Wow, just a dry burger, mayo?
Yeah, just pretty much. But I mean, I liked it, man. It was cool. They had little silly props.
Word. They should have had a nigga come up in that bitch and rob y'all niggas. This nigga look like
who the fuck is this?
All right, so I went and I hated it. I hated it. All right, so like for me, like I go to pop-ups often, so like I kind of expect certain things, especially how they build it in the sense of I was getting emails. It was people like going there and shit. So the best thing, in my opinion, was the McDowell sign outside. Like going in, it was like wallpaper shit. It was like what I was reading. I think it was a California Kitchen. Okay. Maybe it was another establishment before. Right. So they like took it over. They sectioned shit off like 3 areas, but it was like wallpaper, like the dog or the old guy in the cane chalked out. They had
damn shame what they did to that dog.
What did you think? Hey, yo, yeah, they had the chair. They had the flag that you have. That's the Zamunda flag, right? Okay, so we had that. And they had like a it was just like, yeah.
And they had the bucket and the mop.
They did. Did you get the beer?
No, I don't fuck with beer.
Oh, okay. I thought you were the guy just for like whatchamacallit purposes and shit.
Bro, I done been pissing every 5 minutes on the way home.
Yeah, I really don't fuck with beer, bro.
Yeah, I don't either.
Well, even though when I drink liquor, like I gotta pee like instantly.
Yeah,
like
run through you.
I mean, like, all right, let's get this one piss out, and then I can just like I can drink more.
And then you pissing all night.
Yeah, it's cool to have like when you got a couple shots and you feel a little tipsy, you want to coast a little bit.
Yeah,
drink in the middle. I mean, keep it up.
Just stay up, just like, oh, I'm still drunk. Not really, but you could get me back to drunk, like nurse you back.
Nurse you back.
It's crazy though. Finishing the whole bed is crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I was going for like another month, something like that.
Yeah.
My suggestion is don't go. And if you are going, just go to take the picture out front. Honestly, I got hella likes off of that. That was a good joint. Niggas like, oh shit, where you was at? I was in Jersey. Oh, nigga, I don't want to drive. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to fucking hear that. Get out of Baltimore.
It's not like it's dumb far.
It's not. And like, it's like it's like
Cherry
20
Hills.
minutes
like
from Philly, bro.
As soon as you go across the bridge.
Right, bro. Niggas is just lazy. Niggas' appetite to travel is
niggas
disgusting.
be nigging. Stop nigging.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Near.
Near.
But nah, you know what? You know what's crazy? Is motherfuckers be complaining about going to Philly or going to, Cherry Hill, Jersey, whatever. but they will stay their asses in motherfucking Fort Lauderdale.
Facts, yeah.
I like Fort Lauderdale. Che, you was just in Miami, yo. How was that?
A movie.
Nigga had a mean ass flashback.
Nigga said a movie.
Damn.
My nigga.
That shit is crazy. Like, that shit crazy. I try to hit Miami at least once a year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because I just know, like, more than once, that shit you can get addicted to that place, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. I found that out very early.
I think I ain't never been to Miami. I think I'm gonna go this year.
You should, bro. Let me know, bro. Let me know. We'll figure that out. It's definitely something you have to experience. Like, I feel like Miami and Cali are places like you gotta go. You've never been to Miami though, Aleem, right? Like, why? Like, is it like
let's go and fuck
overready?
With some bitches?
Nope.
Not this guy. You see, look. All right. You see, I didn't look at him. Pay attention. I look right past this nigga. Yeah, I was looking.
That nigga about to walk through the door any minute.
I was looking straight at Aleem. You know what I mean?
Nope. Let's go fuck with some bitch.
Nah, see, Lauren, you know I love you, girl. I'm looking straight past this nigga. Rewind the video. Yeah, rewind the video.
I might have to do that in post edit.
Rewind the video.
Chaperone.
Beeline, yeah, this nigga, you know what I mean?
Nigga, I find all the food spots.
Know what I mean? Yeah, Cody found all the cool shit.
You know what though? I did New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go there all the fucking time. Stay going to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm ready to go back, man.
I want a beach with nobody out there.
I love that shit.
St. Thomas, Puerto Rico. Give me somewhere where nobody's fucking going.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm
definitely all in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, he definitely all in Puerto Rico.
You know, Vieques. I'm at that stage.
Hey, yo.
Vieques, it's a little island.
Guess where I'm about to go? I'm about to get my fucking passport and all that, nigga. I'm about to go to Bogota this year, nigga. 7-hour flight, nigga.
Son, let me tell you. Nigga. Let me tell you. I went.
Okay. She took classes.
I went to Cartagena, which is on the coast.
Word. I know that shit was fire.
Oh my god.
What was that like?
Nigga, the women down there.
What they look like?
Yeah, no, stop. I'm gonna turn your mic off. You don't ask shit. You can't.
What was that like?
You can't, right? You don't count, nigga.
Bruh, let me tell you, Colombia.
Yo,
Colombia.
I'm sure. What?
Yeah,
son.
What?
It's like the further south I go,
right?
It gets because I did the Bahamas. I was like, okay, this cool. I went to Puerto Rico. I was like, fuck the Bahamas.
Right.
I went to St. Thomas. I was like, fuck Puerto Rico.
Right.
I went to DR. I was like, fuck all that shit. Then I went to Panama and I was like,
oh my god,
fuck all that shit.
I ain't never said.
Then I went to Colombia.
Oh my lord,
bruh. Let me tell you,
that's where Sofia Vergara's from. That's just a little.
I linked up with this cat. Well, I didn't link up with him. We was on the beach and we was talking
wild.
and shit. I know, right? No, I was on the beach and we was just talking and shit, right? Yo, he was like, he spoke, broken English. I was speaking broken Spanish, and he was like, "Is your first time in Colombia?" I was like, "Yeah." I don't know what the fuck his name. But he was like, he put his number on my phone and was like, next time you come, call me. I take you to Bogota.
It's lit. Let's go.
So anyway, that's my Colombia.
Shouts to my bro Brian. My bro fucking put me on. My son lived right in the motherfucking. He lived right downtown in Bogota. He said, "Bro, you can stay here. You bring $100 American, you'll live like a king."
Bruh.
That's crazy.
You take 100, you'll live like a king. You'll come back with 20. And the crazy part, I got down there, right? I didn't exchange my money until I got to the airport. And I exchanged my money. I exchanged like $200. They gave me like 400,000 pesos.
Oh,
I was like,
Lord,
am I gonna get murdered when I like? What the fuck?
This nigga's a millionaire.
I told my bro I'm coming to that bitch in some Air Forces and gray sweats and a white T-shirt. Niggas is not kidnapping me. That's dead.
All right. Let's start in some topics. Got a little tangled up here. Where we start? We're gonna start with X, man. Memorial service for X. Man, rest in peace, X, bro. Kanye West set up the memorial service. It's not really it wasn't a memorial service, but a remembrance. I don't know what to really call it. Like
celebration.
Yeah, life celebration. Yeah. And it was held in Barclays. It was set up similar to Sunday service, which DMX attended. DMX attended when he was still with us. And there's a verse that he raps, or he was rapping at the end of his shows, that was actually on an unreleased Ye remix, and it was Real Friends. I think it was Real Friends remix. DMX is on it. I found that interesting that he was actually doing that verse, and the song wasn't out. I don't know why it wasn't out, but yeah, it was pretty much set up like Sunday service. It was like a pyramid kind of thing. They had the casket on the pyramid hill kind of thing. I don't really know how to describe it, but all right, there's a couple things here, right? So I'm watching this with Lauren, and she like, yo, it's a lot of red. Hey, yo, was DMX a blood? I was like, what, nigga? I was like, what? She was like, yo, I'm saying it's a lot of red in here. Kanye did this? I was like, I don't know. At the time, I didn't know. Right. So she like, I knew it. Kanye did this. This shit just screamed Kanye. Yo. I was like, bro, what's up with you, bro? Like, I don't know if he was a blood. Like, I'm like, this one video had red in it. No, it didn't. And I was like, yes, it did, bro. It did. So we watched the video, the What's My Name joint. Yep. I watched the video, and that shit wasn't helping my argument at all. It wasn't no red until like the last.
He had red on.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I was like, damn,
that shit was white.
This one, you know?
Yes.
Like, this nigga didn't go to red until like, I don't know, like 2 minutes into the fucking video. But I want to play Swizz speaking at the memorial. Swizz taught, Dragon taught, and Drag was really broken up, man. That was his man, his mentor. Styles and Kiss was there. Eve was there as well. But let's get into Swizz speaking about DMX.
This man needed everybody. He didn't need everybody when he's not here. He needed everybody when he was here. You understand? So we got to learn how to celebrate each other while we here. I don't want y'all to show up to my shit when I'm gone. Unless you was showing up while I was here. I want to be sent off with the same love that I had when you were standing next to me. The things that I'm witnessing from my brother's passing, it was a big educational thing for me to learn. I'm glad that I got to see it at this age. A lot of people ain't your friends. A lot of people ain't your family. And I need everybody to do a will. You have to do your will. You do not want strangers, bloodsuckers, handling your business when you're not here.
What are your thoughts, Aleem, on what Swizz said? Then we're gonna go to Che.
That's just us in life, period. Especially us as black people. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't think about mortality. Mm-hmm. So talking about death, like my grandmother used to tell my mom, look, you know what I'm saying, get the money out the bank, cry later. The will is here. You know what I'm saying, take care of this, take care of that. I want to be buried here. And my mom used to be like, oh, mama, stop. Because, you know what I'm saying, like it almost seems like you're wishing it. Death is going to happen regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Death is certain.
It's certain, you know? So that's just in general. Even right now, you know, I got a living will. You know what I mean? Put your money to the side. You know, when my grandmother passed away, we were scared as shit that we was going to have to pay for it. My grandmother paid for her funeral 10 years before she passed away. All we had to do was pick out the casket and drop her clothes off. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
At 41, foresight. 42, it's not foresight, bro. We're going to die.
Going to happen. That's
but I'm saying the foresight of making sure it's done.
It's right. And there was paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Aleem gets this. Leslie gets this. You know, Go to the bank, do this. Go to the bank, do that. Go to this person. This person has that. We don't have none of that at our age. You know what I mean?
Who is to blame for that though? Are we blame? I'm not saying we are like actually blaming people, but is it that in our community we aren't taught to think like that?
We're not taught to think a lot of.
I taught no shit.
Yeah, like I was in. I tell y'all, I refinanced my car today. Signed the paperwork, bruh. My interest rate went from a 6% to a 2%. And I'm sitting in the thing, and the lady's mad cool. We talking, and she was like, and I'm looking at how much money I'm saving in interest, bruh. Number one, my payment dropped $400. Number two. I'm saving like $5,500 in interest on the long end.
Jesus.
And all of that is due to when I first got my car, my credit score was in the orange. Wait a minute. 700 is green. Under 700 is what? Orange?
I like orange,
yeah. So I was under 700. And I still got a 7% interest rate.
Listen, bro.
Got my credit up. The shit dropped. That's money. We're not taught interest rates. We're not taught get a will.
Right.
So imagine being a celebrity, and DMX is not the first, won't be the last. Hopefully, people will learn.
It's a wake up call. Hopefully,
you know what I'm saying. People pass away. Like you said, X had all of this. It could be somewhere in the contract. Prince, perfect example. Prince. His catalog, he was literally worth more dead than alive. His contract that he signed with Sony said that because he didn't have any kids, upon his death, Sony got all of his masters. Sony got all of his royalties. His catalog was worth something like $500 million. And he wasn't giving that up. That's why they broke into that safe in his house. And everybody was like, damn, why didn't Prince's half-sister do that? Because in the contract that he signed, Sony got everything. So he was literally worth more dead than alive to Sony.
I thought I remember Hov saying in All the Way Up that the masters are safe and sound. So I'm assuming something about prior to his death, he met with Jay-Z and met with like Tidal and stuff. That's how the music ended up going to streaming services.
Some of the music, but
probably like the later shit,
the earlier shit, and that's the contract that he signed. Michael Jackson, the same thing.
So yeah, that's why they was trying to get all that shit.
When these celebrities, when you come from you come from Yonkers, you come from, you know what I'm saying, Dallas, you from Little Haiti, and somebody give you $500,000 check, and you know what I'm saying, you making it in the industry, you're not taught have a will. You're not taught save your money. So yeah.
Che, what are your thoughts? And who do you think he was referring to? Because before you respond, there was a article of Irv Gotti speaking on DMX and saying he had crack with fentanyl. Which what are your thoughts on that right there? Irv Gotti speaking on the situation.
I don't know if this got anything to do with what Irv said, but I remember like not too long ago that like it was DMX was telling the story like somebody tricked him into doing.
Yeah,
crack.
his OG.
That was like that's how he got on it. I wasn't aware of this. I didn't really listen to it. I just heard it. Like
yeah, that happened when he was 15.
Right.
Was it 15?
15 or 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, son. Like that's not that like yeah, that don't need to be said. That don't need to be said. Like we all know about his addiction. You know what I mean? Like that I'm sure that was one of his main demons. So it's like why you put that out there for his family. The kids gotta hear that. You feel me? Like yeah, I don't like shit like that. But as far as what like Swizz was saying with like the will shit and just like how what he was saying, like he looking at all these people at the funeral, he probably see a bunch of fake shit going on. Like that's the shit that I was in tune with. Like, I'm thinking about my funeral. Like, I definitely want to get my shit in order because I don't want that kind of shit in my shit. Mm-hmm. Granted, I won't be there for it, but I just don't. Nah. Yeah, I'm just not fucking with that. And then, but like celebrities, like that's gonna happen with celebrities, though. I feel like that shit just gonna happen. Like, especially with X having that, he got a long career, so he gonna have a bunch of motherfuckers that ain't been around in 15, 10 years pop back up. You know what I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I felt everything Swizz said. Definitely, I felt everything. I felt every word the nigga said.
And I think with X, we took X for granted. We all had jokes to X. We all had jokes about a real addiction that this man was facing, and it was just a running joke.
I don't think people realize how hard addiction hits.
That's what any kind of addiction, not
you
just.
You want to know what's crazy? I ain't gonna say that I was one of the people that was making fun of X. I never did that. You feel me? Like, nah, I praise X every chance I could, but like, for the black community to point fingers and laugh at a nigga that's on addiction, when I'm pretty sure you can find somebody in your family that's addicted.
There you go.
Facts.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. Like,
the bad thing about it, bro, is
common. You go outside and talk about somebody's house being dirty. You know what I mean? Like, your shit filthy, your shit on the inside. Like, that shit out to me.
Niggas be throwing stones with a glass house. They do that shit all the time, bro. All the time. Think about how many people been around just being here. You get what I'm saying? Being in Baltimore. And they picking on crackheads and dope fiends and shit. You know what I'm saying?
For no fucking reason, bro. I hate them fucking videos, bro.
Niggas
be thinking that shit funny. Like, you driving up on a homeless man and spraying him with water. Or throwing buckets of water on him. Like, this shit not cool.
Foul shit.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, that's somebody's uncle, father, mother, aunt, sister.
Hard times, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, nigga, I fucking posted this shit on Twitter yesterday. I said fucking... I forgot exactly how I said it, but I was like, most adults still got a high school mentality. Fucking, most of y'all niggas stupid. Jesus ain't God, and you 2 checks away from being homeless. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. You know what I mean?
Shit, too.
You know what I mean? Ain't nobody respond. Ain't nobody say nothing. I'm like,
I didn't see that.
There goes the truth for you. I'm throwing truth bombs all year, niggas.
Facts.
Bang. Hold that. Fuck your feelings. Bang. Like, niggas adults, bro. Like, because a lot of people, I don't want to say need humbling or reality checks because it's not my motherfucking job. But when I notice things, it's based off observation sometimes, and it's like, damn, where's your head at, B? So it's like, fuck out of here. Like, if that was you, you'd be fucked up. And I just talked to my bro about that shit earlier. Treat motherfuckers how you want to be treated. That shit would solve so many issues. You know what I mean? But nah.
You know, but that's, and unfortunately, man, like, that's our society. Like, I've given things to people who, you know, homeless, you know, not just money,
right?
But, you know, if it's wintertime and I'm somewhere and I'm in Walmart and, you know what I'm saying, the Almighty will say,
talk to you, right?
Get 10 pairs of socks. Mm-hmm. And I'll drive around and I'll fucking talk. Hey, and I'm not I don't give a fuck about it. I just want people to be all right.
Facts.
That's it. I just want people to be all right. You know what I mean?
It, man.
And it's like
a lot. I could be driving down the street. I can see an old lady that, like, she ain't got that shit together. You feel that, bro? Like,
facts.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can see somebody struggling. Like, that shit hurts my soul.
Man,
like,
look,
you feel
bro,
that?
I've been homeless. I was sleeping on a bus stop in front of Harford Road fucking courthouse and shit. You know what I mean? Like, right down the corner of Harford and North Avenue and shit. Like, with a Chick-fil-A uniform on, went to work the next fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how that shit feel. That shit is not fucking fun. When the city sleep and there's no cars outside and you feel alone. Like, you complete nigga, that shit's scary as fuck. You know what I mean? So I got a different space in my heart for them people. Because, like, now I'll be feeling kind of bad because I walk around. I ain't got cash on me most of the time. It's my card and shit. You know what I mean? But if I got anything on me, yo, I see you. You know what I mean? I got that. Yo, here. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Yeah. I wish I could do more, you know what I mean? But this shit is just, like Che said, you feel it. That shit hurt, bro. That shit's real.
Bro, I remember one day, man, my mom's, it was a Sunday, and we not overly religious, you know, man, shit, we, you know, church, all that shit, we don't do that. But, you know what I'm saying, we do whatever, you know what I'm saying, and woke up in a Sunday morning, nice sunny day, she cooking mad spaghetti. Like, yo, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, what you doing? Like, you going to church? You going to drop that off? She was like, nah. She said, I want you to go up to the store and get a whole bunch of little
Tupperware bowls.
The little styrofoam joints.
Word.
She didn't tell me why. I'm like, all right. I go get like a fucking 200 pack. Right? She's scooping it in there. She said, I want you to go downtown. It's a spot in Detroit called the Cass Corridor, right? It's gentrifying it now, but it's where a lot of homeless people, addicts, everything. She said, I want you to just drive down there, and if anybody needs some food, just hand it out. I said, are you volunteering for something? She said, nah. She said, the Lord just put it on my heart to do this. And I was like, shit, I had shit to do anyway. I was like, I ain't going to argue with you. You know what? If the Lord telling you to do it, hey, me and Black Jesus going to hop in this car and we go. And I drove around like, yo, did you eat today?
Right.
Nah. There you go.
There you go.
Did you eat today? Yeah, I'm good. You sure? Yeah. All right. You know what I'm saying? I drove it.
Respect.
You know, but that's, and I guess I get that from my mom. I just want people to be all right. Yeah. Because you know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to be hungry, not have hot water, not have barely got a roof.
I mean,
you know what I mean? So
real.
Yeah.
Let's get into a lighter note. DJ Khaled has a new album coming out. Another one. So Khaled has another album coming out. Did you see the track listing?
Yeah, I saw
you seen the track listing?
I just saw the cover.
Okay, so the lead single has Hove and Nas on it. What are your thoughts? Okay, yeah, no, yes, sir.
Turn my mic off.
What's up? What don't you like about this?
It's like they put Song Cry in the microwave for $1. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we gonna fucking, because Khaled does this a lot when it comes to beats. Song that was popular in the late 90s or early 2000s, and remix it, throw more drums on it, speed it up a little bit, and put whoever on it. And like, yeah, you see is Jay and Nas on it, so you know that shit's gonna pick up traction, whether it's good or bad. No.
His rollout is all shock value, son. Song,
right.
Shock value.
Right.
Three shit was great. Pop star. He don't go and get like no. You feel me? Like exactly. It's, I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, you hit it right on the nose, bro. Shock value. Exactly. That's it.
You're not getting me with Trick and Hove, and then
right.
See niggas like the outside of the coin with us right as they like we don't want to see this shit. You feel me?
Real.
Like tired, dude. Try another rollout.
That's the easy.
Is it going to work?
It might not.
I don't think so. Because remember the last one? He was upset, I think, when Tyler the Creator shit came out.
But Tyler Creator album was really fucking good.
And that's the thing.
That was really fucking good. And I didn't like how he did that, too. He tried to make it seem like Tyler Creator doesn't come from a background of hip-hop.
Exactly.
And it was just a better album.
Say it was like some weirdo shit.
Yeah.
And if your shit was good.
That album was
exactly,
nigga. Earthquake. Me and Corey loved that fucking song.
Yo. First off,
nigga had Charlie Wilson on the
whole artistry of that video, the song, period. And like Khaled, if you was making good fucking music, you wouldn't have to worry about it. Like you said, you're throwing big. It's shock value.
Having all them fucking artists on. I mean, I'm happy to get a whole verse. Anytime we could get a whole verse, and we getting a whole verse leading into the summer.
They wearing my man out doing that.
You think so? It's not like we asking for an album. Though. I'm not asking for an album. I think at this time in his career, I'm perfectly fine with him doing guest appearances here and there.
All right, stop doing verses for Khaled.
Yes.
Word. It's a word.
Khaled is like the DJ Vlad of
facts.
Facts. This man, shit. Oh, nothing, not a fucking thing, bro. You done gave this man achievement. All right, this is definitely, make like everybody remember this day, this time. This should be the last fucking we snub Jay-Z do anything Khaled.
Nah, I agree.
We together gave you this shit. We in a video for you. Don't hit my phone no more, Khaled.
Word. You know, Hov don't do videos for niggas. He damn sure wasn't doing that video for Freeway. Fact. And I remember 50 had said something about it. I was just telling Lauren this. It was for 50 wanted to do a video for Ticket to the Top, and Hov was supposed to do Big Spenders, and Hov wouldn't do it. Allegedly, that's what 50 was saying, that Hov wouldn't do the record.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
So it's like, bro, he's done. He didn't do They Don't Love You No More. He did I Got the Keys, and he doing this one. He did about 6 records for Khaled, bro.
Let's fuck with Khaled, man.
He did an EP for the nigga.
Yo, dead ass. Like, you could put all the you could put all the whole joints on him.
Khaled got that fucking Middle Eastern nigga money, yo.
You want to know what's crazy about all that? If you was to put that EP together, Corey, I would tell niggas keep it. I'm cool. I don't want that.
Let me think about.
Think about them songs, bro. I don't want that. I don't want that.
Think about them songs. I don't want that. Turn your phone a little bit.
You said turn it.
Yeah, cause you sideways right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Got it.
Yes, sir. There we go. You know what? I think I like They Don't Love You No More. I'm like most people. I really don't care for the records that have him and Beyonce on. I just don't. I don't know, man. I don't think it's necessary. I think Khaled is fine with having Ross or Wayne, or like artists like that. I don't think it's necessary to have a Nas or a Hov on these albums.
I feel like he wanna.
It's overdoing it.
I feel like knowing how Khaled is, I feel like he just wanna have that for bragging rights.
Yes.
You know
Yes.
Like, I had Nas and Hov in a video.
Mm-hmm.
Who else has done that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, your name is Khaled twice.
We the
Chill out,
best.
Khaled.
It's DJ Khaled, bro. Like, all right. Like, you can go take a picture with that nigga right now.
Right now. Facts. Like.
So let's dive into this track listening. He's got a song with Justin Bieber and 21 Savage. They're trying their hardest push Justin Bieber on
this nigga Justin Bieber. That's great.
Yeah, Bieber.
No, keep calling him Bieber.
Okay, all right. Justin Bieber. So they try the hardest to push him on urban radio. There you go.
Justin Timberlake.
He's nowhere near Justin Timberlake.
Not at all. But you see how they trying to package him.
I'm just saying in terms of
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna appeal to the black audience like Justin Timberlake. He also doesn't have the producer for that as well.
Plus, the motherfucker's already been around for 20 fucking years.
Facts, for years. If we ain't accept him now, we not going to.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
he looped niggas in when he got braids.
Yeah, that nigga looks dingy now.
Bruh, and that whole his whole thing, his run.
Like he hunt.
His run is over.
Facts. He probably stink too.
He do like he
look like you stink, bro.
Yeah.
Like you don't put on deodorant.
Like he wear white shirts with stains on them.
Like he wear multiple times in a week, yo.
Yeah.
He took the words right out of my fucking mouth. Change your fucking shirt.
All that, but with like a pinch of shea butter, because he tried to be still.
That's so valid. That's so valid.
Yeah, I don't know. Justin Timberlake is on the album as well.
Of course he is.
Right.
I mean,
he gotta be.
Timberlake and Justin Bieber on the same song, and get that to the white people. Like, don't
facts. Give it to the white folks,
bro. That's gonna be they hit. They gonna put the shit out of this song.
Hey, yo, go down Federal Hill and shit, and they play that. They gonna be lit. You just gonna be on the bar, just looking like.
Making my way downtown.
Know what I mean? Right, that version, the wrong version.
Hey Che, what are your thoughts? I see Bryson Tiller on here. What do you think of Bryson Tiller's career as of late?
That's a good question. I don't know, bro. Like he got a high ceiling, but he give me Frank Ocean vibes. Like he cares. He does not give a fuck about that ceiling at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like bro come out when he want. He'd drop a song, come back in like another 7-8 months. Like I don't know, but I fuck with him though. Like he
can't wait till I start dragging my nuts.
He can't. You know what it is? Can't wait. I think R&B taking a turn right now, right?
I agree.
Okay.
And I think Brent really got the sound to take the shit while it's at its curve, but what's the other nigga name? He too lit right now, son. And I just think Brent just taking he just chilling back.
I'm not a fan of his music.
That nigga Giveon?
Oh, is he Meek artist?
Huh?
Is he Meek artist?
Giveon?
Oh no, he got the song with Drake, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking of the wrong nigga. What's the other nigga name? Roy?
Boy,
yeah. He's Meek artist.
Yeah, he cool. I fuck with him.
I'm not a fan of Brent. I can't get into the music. Lauren tried to put me on to the other shit. Like, it's like real.
That nigga from like
Dead Man
Columbia.
You don't fuck with Dead Man Walking?
Huh?
You don't fuck with Dead Man?
Nah, that or what's the group he was in? It's like depressing music.
It is.
It is very depressing. Like, damn, nigga, you don't laugh.
That's real.
You got that kind of vibe.
Niggas be sad. It's because bitches be sad. Bitches always sad and drunk, and that's why they be going out.
Crystals.
It's sad bitches with crystals, eating pork and shit. Like, what are you doing? You defeating the purpose. The fuck?
Cleanse your soul.
Cleanse your gut.
Your ass.
And your butt, you funky butt.
Nigga faded itself out.
I'm trying to be better. I'm really trying to be better. I'm trying, but I don't know.
You know, I ain't bro from Columbia though.
Yeah,
no. That's probably why you fucking sad. From fucking Howard County. It's just a different life out there.
Absolutely.
Niggas got everything y'all want. And it's just like, I wish I could be from Baltimore.
They really make you pay for bags when you.
Yeah, they do.
Bro, yeah, they do. I couldn't believe that shit.
I'm like, I mean, badly, bitch, I don't need none. I'm gonna carry these bitches in my hand. Fuck you.
I'm gonna put this shit right back in the cart.
Why the fuck I ain't think about that?
That's because I'm high. You think of the best shit when you high.
Let me give y'all a little story about Columbia. I was like 15, 16. Yeah, I was out there fucking years ago at the swimming pool, big swimming pool. You know what I mean? Me and my baby moms and shit. Niggas was looking at my baby mom's ass. You know what I mean? Baby mom's had a nice little butt. You know what I mean? Bang. So she like, yo, these niggas looking at me. Bang. I go up to them. I'm like,
I pulled him out.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking they looking at me crazy. They put their hand out. I go, I'm 16, my nigga. I was about that mess, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So fucking apparently these niggas get scared. Long story short, they call like 50 of their mans. They at the basketball court behind the gate. They telling me come over there. I come over there. I'm like, what's up? All y'all niggas stand in the fucking line. I beat y'all up one by one. Niggas like, you see, y'all see how small I am? I was way smaller than, but I was ready to go.
Heart of a giant, dog.
You know what I'm saying? So fucking long story short, I call my niggas and shit. You know what I mean? It's probably like 4 of them. They end up getting lost. Nobody comes out there. You know what I'm saying? So my baby mom's, her aunt or something, they give me a low bat. They're like, yo, handle yours. I'm like, all right, bet. So I sit on the back of the car. These niggas walking around just hovering. I'm like, what's up? Nobody does anything. Get in the car and I leave. So I say that to say this. Whoever you niggas was pussy. You know what I mean? Pussy. But I enjoy Columbia. Y'all got a lot of pretty women out there. Shouts to y'all. But don't play with Norm like that. I'll fuck your life up, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Let's go back to my bro. You know what I'm saying?
Not the fucking vibes. Did you catch the Joey Badass movie? The nigga got an Oscar. He got an Oscar for that. That's fucking crazy.
I can't watch it right now.
Okay, because of the time.
Because of the time.
Yeah, okay, it's only 30 minutes when you do watch it. It's only 30 minutes, and I watched it earlier today. So the movie is about
it's kind of like Groundhog Day. He keeps waking up in the same day.
That's hell.
And he tried to beat the day in a sense. Yeah. Like he learned one day to do it this way. All right, this happened. If I did this and if I did that. It was really good. It led me to think he has a long career as an actor.
You ever seen Mr. Robot?
Bruh.
No.
Yeah, bruh. The motherfucker can act.
Great
show. And that's the one thing I keep. It's you got to get
USA.
in.
You just
that okay with the dude with the wild face. He looked real sickly.
Sad and sick.
Yeah.
Get high and watch it.
Yes.
I don't smoke.
you. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah. Anyway,
Dare to stay off fucking drunk, nigga. The Dare Dog.
Oh man, fuck yeah. Anyway,
all right, double black handle yours.
Nope.
All right, double black handle yours is wild as fuck.
But nah, it's on Netflix, man. It's it looks good. I was gonna watch it, but then the fucking Derek Chauvin trial was going on
and the guy kind of looked like him, bro. Like,
really?
That go-to shit kind of bothered me.
That's because 96% of all white men look the same.
I was trying to be.
I'm wrong. 96% of white men look the same. Bro.
I thought you said it because in 96 all of them look the same.
No, they probably did, but 96% of white men all look the same, bro. It's a cool 4% you be like, oh, that's fucking Danny. You know what I'm saying? Like
Danny Tanner.
In 94, all of them look like Shawn Michaels.
See, bro? And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, man. That's classic. What?
Classic. Not your boy, Toy.
Oh, my God.
Yo, that's my nigger, yo.
It's so real, yo. If you think about it before that, all them niggas look like Kurt Cobain. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Hey, yo, shout out to my man Puck, man. Off the rope.
I like that. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all see this. That's my guy, bro. Shout out to him. He got a podcast coming as well. Definitely gonna get him on the show real soon too. While we're here, this might not be related, but Che, I know you are a fan of the Joe Budden podcast. What are your thoughts on Rory and Mal coming back? Did you catch the episode this week?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I think that podcast was therapeutic. I think even for the listeners, you feel me? Like just to get like, or from a listener point of view, to get where they are as far as their friendship and how that shit reflect your friendships. Like it put a spotlight on. It made me look at things. You feel me? Like, and how shit was going on in my life and my friends and shit like that. So, I liked it. I like how they worked it through, and I thought that the whole pod, to be able to have that little therapeutic talk, I mean, I'm sure they had their conversations off there and shit to get to that point, but to have that on air, and they still going back and forth, still not agreeing mostly, you feel me, but to be able to work through that, and then hour and 30 minutes in, they still rock out and do the podcast just like they never missed a beat. That they got something, bro. Like, they really got something with that shit. But besides that, I just think that I would say that them three got something, but Joe Budden, that show just, because with Ish and Ice, that shit was still hitting. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That shit was still fire with Ish and Ice. So
I have a different perspective. This shit made me not like Joe Budden even more. I'm a big Joe Budden fan, but him as a person, I didn't like that. I got what Maul was saying. Maul was coming from a perspective of fuck all this other shit. We men first. So certain things as a man and me being your friend, don't disrespect me as your friend. No, I'm not no stranger on the street.
No, I don't think I should have said that. It's so funny because Paul hit the shit out of him like, yo, do you think that was right? You saying that to me?
He was like,
no, I don't think I should have said that to you.
And I got it, and I got it from Joe's perspective. It's like we employ we employ a lot of people that depend on this check, so we cannot stop this show because your feelings are involved or you don't like something that was said. But at the end of the day, how I'm looking at it is like, I'm not going to disrespect you. You my man. I'm not, I refuse to do that. Like, exactly. I understand the contracts and all that, but once we stop recording, who am I to you? You feel me? Like, that's the shit that I didn't like. So when Joe used the perspective that he had was like, fuck the friendship, this is business. And I get it, but what do we have after this? Right. Like, for the most part, they could carry that shit just like Breakfast Club.
That's a fact.
When Charlamagne did that interview with Gucci and he was disrespecting Angela Yee, like we could keep it just like that. Mm-hmm. Which I think that's what Maul was saying in one regard. It's like, yo, we could, if this is business, we could keep this business. Right.
Right.
But at the end of the day, like, I didn't like that. And then it was like one part, he was like, do you owe strangers your respect? And he was like, no. Mm-hmm. He said yeah at first, then he said no.
Bro, Joe Budden, he the king of backpedaling.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't want to be wrong when I've heard this nigga like be deep in his wrong and try to fight his way out of there. Like, like, it will change point of views, everything. Like, it's sick. It's sick. But yeah, I feel what you're saying. Like, he handled that whole situation wrong. At how, like, hearing them speak out and how they could, like, when he said the mall sign, I would have hit Joe Budden in his mouth. Like, whoa.
Yeah. I wouldn't have came back, bro. Because now you making it. Now you only solidifying that I'm replaceable.
And you making me not give a fuck about this show no more.
Yeah, like, bro, what the fuck am I here for then? You telling me this shit ain't my business?
Right.
Come on, yo. But shout out to them, bro, because they're inspiration to a lot of us doing podcasting, bro. And it's not so much as the ceiling, but we can all achieve this if we just stick to it. You know, and provide the people with the correct content. But yeah, I didn't like a lot of that shit. Personally, I think they should leave. I do, because it's just like working a regular job. This shit gonna run regardless. It don't, none of this shit matters. Like, and it showed. He went and got 2 other people. Like, this shit gonna roll regardless. Like, it's called Joe Budden Podcast for a reason.
That's real.
You know.
Cool. Well, I'm looking at it like people actually like Ice more.
Ice funny as shit on Twitter, dog.
Nobody complain about that episode. That's a fact. I ain't seen nobody complain.
Man, shout out to them, bro. Like, you know, I respect them, man. I truly do, man. You know,
I know he wouldn't care. I don't know how much Maul would be doing outside of that shit, though. Like, I don't think we would see Maul anymore if he was to ever stop doing that podcast.
I think it would just be like an A&R.
I could see that.
Yeah. But he's definitely a super behind the scenes kind of nigga.
Yeah, definitely.
Rory every now and then, but yeah, I don't think they not one of them niggas that's gonna be like, let me show face just as much as Joe Budden. Like, nah, I'm only showing this because I'm only showing faces this much because I do the podcast.
Yeah,
so,
bro,
that's Joe though. You gotta remember, Joe an entertainer. Like, that's been that nigga's bag. So I know that shit is probably whatever for him now.
Yeah. That's what makes the show though. Like,
exactly.
Everybody on that, son.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, bro. He mentioned several times, like, I'm here to pod, and he definitely did. I mean, it was smart. It was genius to, you know, air out their grievances on air or rehash the grievances on air. Personally, I'm not doing that. If I got an issue with one of y'all, I want to handle that. I get you. They would think that they owe the audience something, but I could tell you, like, we good and just keep it moving. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that for the public, bro.
Right.
It was a situation somebody wanted me to do that on their show, and I'm not doing that. I refuse.
That's messy.
How y'all feel about when Maul was like, he felt the kind of way when Joe put Ish and Ice up there?
He right. Because and now I'm glad you brought that up, because Maul made a point, instead of fixing this,
you just said
it, but he looking at it like, and I'm only assuming this based off of what he followed that with. You were quick to replace the 2 people instead of trying to fix it. You know, as much effort and time you took to find these or make this call so they can come on or whatever, you could have fixed it. It was multiple pods, bro. That could have been one pod in between, 1 or 2. It was like 7 pods.
Yeah,
right?
It was a couple.
Like, so it's like, yo, what are you? That, and I think that's why he mad. And I would be upset too. It's like, bro, we can fix this right now, but he's dying over here. Yeah, I say that out the corner of my eye. But it's like, yo, you all you had to do was fix it. And they basically was like, you know, it wouldn't have took 6 weeks. It might not have taken 6 weeks, but it is what it is, man.
Jesus and Mero don't go through this type of stuff.
Shout out to them, dog. I love them niggas, dog.
He got good
Love them
energy,
niggas, dog.
good energy, man.
Speaking of gunshots, Logic and Madlib.
I saw.
Yeah.
Nigga, hip hop Twitter was losing their fucking mind.
And that's crazy. I do have hip hop Twitter. So is hip hop Twitter mad at this?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Because niggas like Logic.
I knew it was coming.
Like Madlib, Logic. Why you giving Logic beats? It's so many other dope MCs you could give beats. You gonna give beats to this nigga?
Do you not like Logic?
Why not?
music?
This is not me saying this.
But I'm saying, do you like Logic music?
I haven't even really given him a chance. You get what I'm saying?
That's honest, bro. I respect that, bro.
So I can't even pass judgment on him. I think I might have heard something in passing, and I can't. Like I said, I can't pass judgment on it. But technically, the nigga can rap.
Got it.
Like I said, I can't. You know what I mean? I can't pass judgment on him just because, like, it's just, you know what I mean? Nothing ever clicked for me to be like, let me sit down and check him out.
I've listened to Logic music. Logic music is good. He can rap, but there's no replay value.
Okay.
Wow.
It's no replay value.
I never thought about it like that.
It's like you can, like, bro, you nice, but I'm never listening to this again.
And
that's exactly.
But I made it through to say I listened to it, and it's a good album, but I won't listen to this shit
I think
no more.
that's what it was. I heard him, like I said, I might have heard something on TV, on the internet, heard it in passing, and I was like, technically, I can hear that you can rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you clearly can rap, but I think what it wasn't nothing for me to, like, click, like, enlarge the video. Like, oh, what you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like I said, just being, like I said, tell you all the time, being a rapper and shit, hearing certain shit is certain stuff that really got to hit you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like being a chef and being at a different restaurant. You know what I mean? You see some food like, oh, Gordon Ramsay ain't gonna stop for a fucking random ass taco.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm not trying to compare Logic to a taco because there's so many other niggas that's it's technically way worse than son, but it's just. This shit ain't got the seasoning for me. It's like, oh, this shit look good, but it ain't hitting like that. You need some red pepper.
So, do you think Madlib will be the missing piece for niggas like us to care? And will the music be up there with Freddie Gibbs?
No.
Hey, bro, this microphone.
No. Because a producer can change the artist's sound.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, so that's why I'm like, you never know.
Nah,
I didn't care for I didn't care for Currency music until I heard yes. It was a different feeling for me. Yeah. And then from that point I started listening to
go back.
Currency. That was crazy. Like Freddie Gibbs too. Freddie Gibbs is the same. Like,
I remember. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
No. I was gonna say the exact same thing. Like he was out there and folks knew who he was, but when he did Pinata.
Yeah,
game changer, career changer for him.
I remember, I'm trying to tell Corey a couple years ago, he did not fuck with Gibbs at all. I'm like,
right.
That nigga nice, yo. That nigga, like, I fuck with Gibbs. Like, I heard Gibbs on Covert Coop on Scottie Pippen. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? And after that, I started paying attention. I thought the niggas from Atlanta. And I found out he's from Gary because I'm like, oh, he fucking with Jeezy. I found he's from Gary. That's what made me gravitate to him even more because I'm like, who the fuck is from Gary? You know what I'm saying? Besides Michael Jackson, right?
Well, I mean, Gary is just East Chicago.
Right. Exactly.
True shit.
Exactly.
True shit.
Exactly. So
facts.
That shit. The nigga just hearing him elevate musically because he could always rap, but he was really on his trap street shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Then to hear him do the shit with Madlib, it you can tell it kind of. It shifted his Rubik's Cube colors, you know what I mean? Shit started making sense a bit more.
I like that analogy.
And it's like, oh, I bet I hear what you're doing. Whereas he started making like I ain't gonna hold you and say he wasn't making songs before because he was making songs, but how the songs sound now, like it's melodic. Like his NPR, his Tiny Desk shit. That's a perfect example. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit is perfect because he learned how to use his voice as an instrument now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So the Madlib beats, that type of production. He learned how to make that shit his own. So Logic. I don't. If he do that shit right, man, I don't know. Like I said, I'll check it out.
He's semi-retired. Do you believe in retirement when it comes to artistry?
Nah, because if it's something you love, you might chill for a second, but you ain't never gonna leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna find another way to do it anyway.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Alias or something.
Exactly. Exactly. shit like when it comes to hip hop and music in general, this shit like a bad relationship, bro.
Bruh, you still got KRS-One talking shit like he'll take down every rapper.
Exactly.
And he challenged Big Daddy Kane and Nas.
He gotta do what? He gotta do what?
But he gotta go to sleep.
All right, bet. I'm glad you said it. All right, that would piss Vic, bruh. Vic be mad as shit at me. I be like, yeah, cause you know KRS, and I'll be like, all right, bro, whatever. Okay, respect. Okay,
yo, I was sitting on here when we was on KRS-One when we was talking about how Nelly got him out of here. Like it should have been quiet for your sense. Like,
yo, and niggas be knowing, like niggas be shitting on Nelly. I don't understand,
Listen, I had a conversation.
Hall of Fame hip hop artists got sat down by a nigga that put out an album called
Sweatsuit
and Suit.
Yo, bro, that beef was so ridiculous.
Yo,
it's so random.
K, nobody heard, even said your name. Oh, you're feeling real guilty about something, man. S. I was like, he got you the fuck out of here, bro. I'm sorry.
Look, KRS, I don't know what the fuck it is. I'd have tore Nelly fucking head off, bro. Like, you supposed to be the teacher, this, that, and the third. Nigga, Nelly wouldn't have lasted 2 bars with me, bro.
I ain't want no more records.
No, I mean, yo, what?
Like,
yo, the shit. Oh, why? Why would you let that young man cook? Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's like me going at some up and coming rapper from Tennessee for what? For what? Because that nigga lit now, and I'm hating all these young. No, yo, I see what when these young niggas be talking. Yeah, I see what these young niggas be talking about. You old niggas is that like, yo.
Hey Corey, this might piss a lot of hip hop niggas off. That's
do it.
To this. I got. Early Jaquan getting yo out of here easy. KRS-One wouldn't stand a chance.
You were completely wildin'. You were completely wildin'. Don't even disrespect like that. You are completely wildin'. You are completely wildin', bro. Oh my gosh, why are you talking this blasphemy right now?
Hey yo, give my man a clean 8 bars, he gone.
Fuck out of here, bro. Nigga. Now, you know what? I'm gonna be completely honest. Fuck the bias. Now, you might be right, because KRS be on some bullshit. I love KRS, you know what I mean? Now, but if we talking about prime KRS, that shit dead. That shit is dead.
Nigga said early Jaquan.
Jaquan, yeah, that shit blasphemous.
That nigga gave you hood hop. No,
that shit was trash.
Hey, what?
That shit was basura. Listen, bro, it was
God.
It was an era of rap songs where shits was trash. That shit, Chingy, the Cuckoo Cow nigga.
Yo, don't disrespect Cuckoo Cow. Shout out to Coach Class Pod. Yo, don't disrespect Cuckoo Cow, yo, in my projects.
I'm about to leave. I'm about to call an Uber, yo.
Yo, shout out to Coach Class Podcast. Because of them, I watched a Cuckoo Cow documentary on fucking
on Tubi. Nigga, I went right past. I'm looking at this shit yesterday. I'm like, Cuckoo Cow talking about the rise and fall, and then his attempt at coming back, reemergence and shit. Attempted reemergence.
Nah, yo, he got a fucked up story though.
I'm sure he do now. I'm sure he
was drinking like this nigga say he was drinking like whole fifths of Hennessy a day.
Where that nigga from Milwaukee?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Hey, yo, shout out.
You from fucking Cheese County? You from Wisconsin?
You feel that song though when you hear that, bro.
In my projects,
bro. I ain't never been walking through Queensbridge and in my projects popped in my head, bro.
I mean,
ever in my life.
It's in my projects.
Next time, cut it on.
No,
blast that shit.
I'm gonna get robbed, yo. What are y'all setting me up for failure?
Who's playing my project? You in they projects?
No, yo,
they
niggas
gotta feel that.
Niggas gonna be like, Norm, turn that shit off. Niggas will turn they back on me, bro.
I'd be like, so we not in the projects?
No, we are, but niggas probably look at me stupid. Like, what is it? There probably be like 2 niggas that remember that song.
I bet you if you pull up in Atlanta and turn that shit on, that shit knocks.
I'm playing that shit all day tomorrow.
It's a nigga,
sunroof open.
You gotta pull up in the projects then.
All right.
I just drive through. Drive through McCullough Homes and Humble and shit.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Dummy, what the fuck is that? Dummy?
Hey, yo. That shit is comedy. That shit is so random, yo. That shit is definitely on Tubi.
Cuckoo Cow.
Have you guys seen Half a Mill's documentary?
No, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it because I want to talk about it.
Please.
Yes, I will.
I will. So fucking sad, bro. Damn. It's like a hood horror movie. You know what I mean? It's interesting as fuck, and it's so dope to see because Half was a genius, nigga. Like, hearing this man speak, it was like, wow. And then hearing him, like, you already knew he was talented. He was nice and shit, but let me break it down real quick. Being that's the other side of Brooklyn. I've never been to that side of Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
What part of Brooklyn you from?
That's like, he's from Crown Heights. You know what I mean? Albany Projects. That's near East New York, all that shit, Brownsville. It's the other side of Brooklyn. I've been at the top of Brooklyn in the fucking Fort Greene, Bed-Stuy, Flatbush, all that type of shit. You know what I mean? But going down, I ain't been like that deep in Brooklyn, and it looked different, so grimy, especially back then. But they was a lot of them brothers was Bloods, Rikers, niggas, shit like that. And to see the things they went through, bro, it was simultaneous, and they stories was like, damn, like, nigga, you still out here? And they out chilling, like, yo, you hear one nigga, it's a nigga named OG Bloodsport. Shouts to you, son. He the last man standing, and back then he went through some shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
But if you loop back to what we was talking about in the beginning, you got cats in the hood who being told you're not gonna make it to 18, you're not gonna make it to 21, you're not gonna make it to 25,
right?
And Nas looking at that picture like, oh yeah, he's gone, he's gone,
jail.
He in jail, he got life, he got 25, he's dead, damn, he's dead, they dead,
right? They gone.
That's where the shit that's where it manifests itself. So why would I, if I'm in the hood and I'm thugging in them streets, why the fuck am I gonna do a will when I might be dead
tonight? Right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I don't mean to change the subject. But this nigga Chase set the phone down like he was about to do a TikTok. Yo, shit. I was like, yo, what
it's still back. About to turn on hood hop, man.
Wow.
Yo.
Holy moly. You niggas.
It was such a serious topic, but when I seen it, I could not hold my leg. I'm like,
fighting yo, this nigga.
All right, yo, speaking of fighting, man, did anybody catch Mortal Kombat? What were your thoughts?
Yes, I love it. Yo, you niggas that's hating on the movie.
I ain't on them, no.
Shut the fuck up.
There we go.
You hear that fatality, nigga. Listen, bro. All right, I'm going to dweeb out real quick. I'm going to nerd off. You know what I mean? So, bung. This is not any, like, it's not supposed to be like the old movie. It's not from that game, from that era. If y'all played the newest game, you will see the design in Shang Tsung, the characters they put in those Easter eggs. All of this shit is based on the newest movie, even Liu Kang's outfit. When you play the newest game, Liu Kang got that same fucking creamy, fucking ripped off shirt.
Wait. Hold on. We got time out.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I haven't played the new one. No.
So you got to play the new one.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you this.
What's up?
I do know the whole Mortal Kombat storyline. I know how they reset shit and all that shit keep resetting.
Mm-hmm.
Was this new nigga in the game?
No. Fuck him, bro. Fuck him. Yeah, no, he was trash.
Was weak as shit.
Yeah, he was trash. I ain't gonna hold you.
Everything you saying right now is like that's yo made the movie bullshit.
Yeah, he. I think honestly, bro, he was a pick. As far as, like, you know what I mean, basketball, he used to set up something because, you know, they said they about to do 4 more of them bitches. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, so
I didn't know he was doing 4 more.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get that nigga out of there. Honestly,
they got to because
he's a bridge to Scorpion.
Yes, he's a. So all right, so am I wrong for saying that he's compatible to him being Liu Kang and Scorpion being Kung Lao? That's like the ancestor.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay.
Nah, because them niggas are cousins.
I thought that was like, I thought Kung Lao was his like ancestor. Like an ancestor or something like that. I don't think they like cousins.
No, if you watch the movie, he says, "Hey, he peace cousin."
Well,
it
wasn't like, what has it always been like that?
All right. You about to ask me to nerd? All right, so
no, go off.
It's a older guy named Kung Lao that comes before that Kung Lao.
Oh, okay, that must be the Kung Lao that I'm thinking of.
When he says descendant of Kung Lao, he's talking about that one. You know what I mean? And he won the Mortal Kombat years ago. And then Liu Kang won, and this Kung Lao, he fought in Mortal Kombat, but he lost. He ain't died, some shit like that, but he lost. So he's trying to get back right and get the, you know what I mean, win for the Earth Realm and shit. I can't remember. I think that might be in, they have a video game together called Shaolin Monks. You know what I mean? So I think it might be in that. But yeah, that shit, all the new shit, you know what I mean, is I want to say I don't want to say loosely. It's pretty closely based on the newest game, but they do change some shit. And that nigga Cole, I didn't like him at all, yo. I didn't like him at all. I ain't gonna hold you.
I do now, like how you said it. Like it's, I was thinking, like talking to my some friends and shit. Like I do think that his storyline definitely gonna set it up for the next couple.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
I look at it like if you the director or whoever that was going with the storyline and make the movie, you to pull these fans in, you gonna either start the movie with Liu Kang's storyline, right. Or you gonna start it with Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Right.
You are like, you gotta go with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Plus, Liu Kang shit dies. It really dies. It don't die. That shit just don't make no sense after a while.
Yeah, like, yeah. It's only game. It only go but so far. Yeah.
Shit, that shit didn't make no sense after a while. But yeah, so I ain't never think of what you said, Norm, like of him like possibly even dying off in the next in the sequel or the prequel or the third movie. You feel me? Like, actually, and then that'll make sense because now everybody niggas might even be happy. Like, thank you. Now we know shit about to get lit.
Shit about to get lit. I'm pretty sure if you look at the end of the last movie, they say something about have fun in Hollywood, and I think that's they setting up for Johnny Cage. Yeah, you know what I mean.
They had that picture of Johnny Cage. Right. I brought this up earlier at work. Like, I didn't think Johnny Cage was that big of a character for them to save him.
They're going on.
Okay, go ahead. My fault, Che.
They couldn't put him in the first. Norm, you probably noticed. They couldn't really. If they was to put him in the first movie, niggas gotta remember Johnny Cage dies too.
Right.
Oh yeah, he did die in the first one.
Yeah.
You don't want to kill him off too early because he's too much of a popular character. So they had. I kind of get why they drawn it out a little bit. So
who kills him? Kano?
No.
Because it's Goro in a
no, he wins in that movie in Annihilation. He get his neck broke. I can't remember who does it. Somebody break his neck.
What was it?
Yeah, who was it?
No, it wasn't. He killed Goro. It was.
Was it Shang Tsung?
It might have been Shiva. Shiva
was in the movie
for briefly.
Yeah. She was in the second one.
Yeah, the second one. Yeah, she was in there briefly. They had Cyrax was in there. It was a bunch of different niggas in it.
Annihilation was the best one.
No, the first one was definitely.
You didn't like the? I liked Annihilation. I guess because it was more characters. Because I love Mortal Kombat 2.
Mortal Kombat, exactly.
Mortal Kombat 2 and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Yes,
like
my favorite one. Bro. Yeah, it's my favorite joint.
Because I fuck with Rain.
Yeah,
Rain was my nigga, bro. Like
they got him on a new one.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with the new one. I got the shit barely.
I feel like
I gotta play more.
But if you look, they have they got Easter eggs in there. You see they throw Nightwolf in there. The nigga Kodokan, they show a picture of him.
Cabal was in there. I thought that was weird.
That shit was dope to me. I didn't expect.
That was weird though.
It was random, right?
Because he don't come into like Mortal Kombat 3.
Right. So, I think what they're going to do is though they're going to set it up for Johnny Cage and Sonya to meet, and I think they may get Johnny Cage out of there, and he going to hit Sonya because in the video game they have a kid named Cassie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that may. I think they really going to stick to the video game though. I think that's what's happening.
He going to die like he going to rob in the first movie, then die in the same one?
No, I don't think he going to die in the same one because Johnny Cage low key is a fan favorite. A lot of people like that nigga, so they probably keep him around for a little bit. Right, exactly. So I got them keeping him around for a little bit. I think they gonna bring Kung Lao back as a zombie, as a what they call him, a revenant.
Even all that kind of shit. Even when Liu Kang became, that shit is weird. I hope they don't do that.
They gonna do that, bro. I was just reading about that shit on Reddit. I'm a nerd when it comes to Mortal Kombat. I love that Mortal Kombat shit. So I was looking into it because I'm like, nah, I'm trying to make sure they do a good job. You get what I'm saying? And I'm just looking into it, listening to the director, and he dropping little hints and shit like that. So we going to see. I think visually they did a great job. Character wise, the casting was amazing. Seeing how everybody was Asian, like with Raiden and all that shit. I'm like, yo. And then the effects were really fucking good. I love that in the beginning, Scorpion just had a rope. He tied that rope up with a blade. And then after that, when he came back, he rose from hell. He had the actual chain and shit. And then the ice didn't look cheesy. You get what I'm saying?
No, yeah, that shit looked fine. Yeah, the ice that shit made it. Yeah, not everything but Jack's arms though.
Now they did a good job after. I think
the
after
first installation of that nigga.
Yes. He was trash, bro. I was like, what the fuck is up with his arms? Then when he actually tapped into his powers and shit.
Them little arms.
No, man, them shit was crazy.
Y'all remember when we was kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
The RoboCop arms that you could buy.
Yo, fact. Woo. That boy took it back.
Yo. Nigga.
But yo, I want to ask y'all this though. Y'all don't think, even with Street Fighter, y'all don't think that shit would just be overall better if they just made it a series?
Yes.
Yo, bro.
And I think we're in that time period now that we would much rather a series. I would love to see a Tekken movie though.
Yeah, that would be fire.
Ooh. As long as they got Eddie in it.
Did you see they actually did Mortal Kombat as a series a couple years ago on YouTube and it was fire.
But wasn't that the same guy that played Jax?
No, that was Michael J. White.
That's who it was. Okay, yeah. But that kind of like, it was like a cliffhanger. They didn't finish it.
They didn't finish it. Yeah,
but Marvel is doing that.
Yeah, Marvel doing it now. Yeah.
For the new phase, everything that everything that would have been a movie is now a series. And it's not long, 6 episodes, 8 episodes. Knock them out, and now you got the backstory or you got the continuance,
right?
And you're not sitting in the movie theater for 2 hours,
right?
Think about if Mortal Kombat would have did that with each character.
They had a new franchise.
Yeah,
that would have made way more sense.
Yeah, honestly,
way more fucking sense.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't like going to the movies no more.
Me neither.
It ain't even about no COVID shit.
Yeah, it's having that convenience, being able to be in your crib. Yeah. Like I was smoking a blunt, watching it. It's great. I ain't gotta pay for no popcorn.
Right.
I can pause a movie when I gotta get up and pee.
Which I'm sneaking food in there anyway.
Right. Facts.
You know what
I'm
saying?
You can DoorDash anything.
Word, exactly, bro. Exactly.
Right. And if you end up, never mind.
See, this wrong podcast, buddy.
Wrong podcast, buddy.
Yeah, yo, we covered everything this week, man.
Oh no, that was it.
That was it. You got something
else? No, I had, but it was the Nas Jay-Z playlist.
Oh yeah. Y'all want to touch on that? I mean, I know y'all Nas fans. So how did y'all feel? How did you feel about Hov cultivating a Nas playlist?
It was dope. It was dope. And somebody was like, "Yeah, I could tell Jay made this shit because Ether ain't on it."
That shit definitely came on in the car. I was like, "Damn, why you ain't put that on there?"
You know what I mean? But nah, I'm just hearing it when I got to your crib. I'm like, I bet it was dope. Yeah. It was dope. Shout to you, brother Carter.
Yeah, I think they just at the age where it's just like, you know what? Look, we got enough money.
Them niggas rich.
We're doing this shit for fun,
right?
So you know what? Respect.
Niggas rich. Yeah, what's the point of us? I'm being mad, nigga. We're rich. Why rich niggas ain't gonna get mad?
Get your sunflower sometimes.
Yeah, that's that too. It's a show. And that beef shit, man. That was entertaining.
Yeah, that was years ago. Yeah, that was years ago, man. We was in middle school. I was in middle school
too. But y'all, how y'all feel about? Because I don't know if this was on your shit, Corey.
What's that?
I want because y'all fuck with Lil Baby, right? Well, no, never mind.
Yeah, a little bit. No, never mind. It depends on the record. What's up? Nigga say, oh.
Y'all fuck with the On Me, the song you got.
Honestly, I heard it for the first time and it had Meg on it. Apparently, that's the remix.
Yeah, see, it's bad that you heard that song the first time and Meg was on it.
So I guess you don't like the remix?
Wasn't she about to? Didn't she just say she about to like take a little year off?
Mm-hmm.
Why she could have started before that song, bro? Like that song was that.
Hey, nigga, laugh.
I know,
don't laugh with that.
I'm very skilled with this. I've been doing this since I was 13,
Crocodile Dundee over here.
That nigga laugh with a knife in his hand. It's
I ain't gonna hurt y'all.
Oh, nigga called that. Yo, do you think Lil Baby is running himself dry?
I think Meg is running herself dry.
I really didn't care for the last album. The one,
Meg?
Yeah, I like was it Sugar or Sugar? The one with the lips on it. I like that one. But this most recent one with the newspaper and shit, I ain't care for it.
I heard.
I like the who shot you though.
Before I lose this thought, I'm gonna cut y'all off, bruh. You know who needs to get a lot of fucking credit or a lot more buzz?
Who?
After Norm, that motherfucker Akeem Ali.
I fuck with him.
His new song
He can
Sugar.
really rap. I haven't heard it yet,
bruh.
I saw it on Twitter.
Side note, when you said that made me think of it.
Yeah, that shit was slick. I saw it on Twitter.
He got a nice little.
He can rap.
He got a nice little thing he carving out for himself.
He's a genius, man. But yeah, I want to see where Lil Baby is this time next year. And in the midst of this year span that I'm asking, is he going to take time off?
He should. I think he should definitely take his time off and let Gunna rock out. Not saying that I know they're not label mates or nothing like that, but they you feel me?
They close. Shout out to Gunna and Thug for bailing out those.
That was a real nigga move.
Those 30 people.
Definitely. And that Slime Language too is fire.
I fuck with that Jim Jones record. And I'm not like, Jim is rapping crazy, bro. Mm-hmm. He is rapping crazy at that age, bro. And putting out the necessary music at that age is kind of compelling.
That nigga couldn't rap back in the days,
he
yo.
Couldn't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Stack.
He got his shit up. You know what I mean? Look, yo. If you that age and you still rapping, you better be kicking some grown man shit. So I haven't heard it, but I'm happy.
He don't put,
bruh, his song "State of the Union."
I fuck with it. He don't put ease in his captions though.
Word.
Like he purposely leaves ease on. I didn't know that was gang related or anything. Like niggas don't like ease.
Well, wait a minute. You mean the letter E?
Bro, he'll put the and just put th.
Okay.
And he won't put no ease. Like he don't like ease, bro. He must have got a lot of ease growing up. Report card probably some shit. Yeah, he don't like ease, bro.
No ease. I got ask.
Probably a smart nigga.
I got ask my mans about that. Like, why y'all niggas don't use ease? That's some sex shit.
See, man, that's that gang shit. You can't wear red because people think you're blood. You got to cross out B's and cross out C's. You can't wear a W hat or H hat or.
Man, it's a lot of rules.
Do whatever you want. You just beware.
There's consequences to it.
True.
Yo. Oh, man.
With consequences.
It's going to be some consequences and some repercussions.
Right.
Che, man, before we get out of here, man, any shout outs?
Yo, I do want a shout out. I don't even know bro that well. We went to the same school, whatever. But I see that he doing big shit. Shout out Cheatham. He
my nigga Cheatham. Yes, sir. My nigga Cheatham.
Shout out to Cheatham, bro.
That's big. That's big. You know what I mean? That's big.
Nigga, it took you long enough.
To give some
I'm so happy for you.
Context. Cheatham got bars.
Cheatham got bars.
He is a Baltimore rapper that he's in the studio with
Benny the fucking Butcher.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let me tell y'all, Cheatham, that's
in the city too.
Yo, Chitty didn't. Nah. My man J Royale, he got a song with Benny and Conway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking Nick, don't look, yo, and this underground shit, y'all niggas, I need y'all to get familiar. It's some niggas out here in Baltimore that's really fucking doing it. You know what I mean? Just cause niggas don't see them on the radio or whatever. Go downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Take the elevator real quick and you gonna see niggas is official. Niggas is on Shade 45, DJ Premier bumping shit. You know what I mean? Like, shit is really going. And shouts to my man Il Conscious out there in LA right now. I'm happy for all y'all.
He's been rapping for a while. I remember when
that's
he
my
was
bro. That's like
high school.
That's when I met him. That's when I met him, and I think we met in 11th grade, and we did a song together. My niggas like, yo, eat that nigga, and we just going on some like friendly competition shit, and that's my man, cause him and Cheatham, they're probably like, and Che as well is probably the only niggas I've heard that be like, oh, these niggas can rhyme. I'll never forget being in Milford, bro. I'm sorry to go off on a tangent, but being in Milford, niggas wanted me and Cheatham to battle, and we had so much respect for each other. We was like, all right, you just bluff niggas. You know what I mean? Never did it. So, shouts to you, man. You deserve it. I know how it is being in that area when you ain't got no inspiration. You know what I mean? And to see you come up out of that to where the opportunities is arising now, bro. That shit perfect. It was written for you, my nigga. So I'm gonna send this to you. Make sure you see this shit. But yeah, I hit this. I seen this nigga last week.
The age we at too, son. Especially the age we at too. Like,
absolutely.
I'm sure that gave everybody a push. You feel me? Like, oh yeah.
The EP produced by J. Oliver.
Yeah, Oliver. Milford niggas is doing it, yo.
Too, man.
Milford niggas is doing it, son.
Double M1A.
December Moon, he out there. Nigga, Milford niggas is doing it, bro. Y'all niggas. It's 1, 2, 3. It's 3 talented Milford niggas right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? right here. And it's like, yo, I ain't even trying to say that because we went to that school, bro. It's really some talented just people, period, coming out of Milford, past and, I mean, present, whatever. Like, niggas is talented folks. So I need y'all to tap in and get familiar. Dead ass.
Yeah, any other shout-outs, Che?
But, man, shout out the team. Shout out Dev, Low, Chuck, Mills, Joe, Chrissy 2 times, everybody. Shout out everybody. Yeah, very vital. That's all I can say. It's shit coming, bro. Like, it's coming. I'm excited about this shit. Definitely gonna tap in with you guys. I mean, let y'all know firsthand when everything's set up. Norm, come through, fuck with the studio. Corey, you come pull up, set up the pod, see what it's looking like, the aesthetics, all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? But just try and get a creative space for niggas like us to just come. Like, it's not even, it's the space we have that we try and create. It's not even, I don't want it to look like it's like, yo, I'm coming down here to record or anything like that. Like, it's videography, it's like I said, live podcast, music, it's whatever. It's parties, we can have parties in there. We just gonna try, it's gonna be called The Loft, LOFF. I mean, and shout out my cuz Dev and the owner. They recently started a black-owned magazine called Revo Magazine, so y'all can check that out too.
Yeah, send us a link to that. I love to see that.
Definitely, I'll send it through. But so we just trying to get everything, work out of that, and like make that shit like one of the hubs where niggas making stars come out the city. You feel me? Doing whatever, music, podcasts, modeling, whatever you doing. I would just want that shit to come out of very vital. You feel me?
It's definitely here. That's a fact.
Absolutely.
You are creative. Come bring your creative energy through there. I want it all in there. You feel me?
Real.
Appreciate all that shit. So yeah, that's coming soon.
Any shout outs, cousin Al?
Yo, first I want to give a shout out to Norm because we cruised in here on Smack Boulevard. So you know, it was great. But yo, we was talking earlier, and this dude on TikTok, he's a yogi. His name is Sad Guru, right? I've been watching his videos, man. He been keeping me peaceful, man. So shout out to that guy, because I almost fucked this nigga up at the JO. And if it wasn't for me just trying to be like relaxed and bring new energy, I would probably be in jail in Howard County right now. And we already got beef with Howard County. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that guy. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep your energy up. New Laptop Chronicles episodes coming out this week.
18? Young Chris' daughter is 18? Damn, really? Bro, he was making music when she was born. Fuck. Damn, we old. What? 18 years is not old? Right. 18 years ago?
It's really not. It goes by so quick.
Yeah, I was about to say, it don't seem like that long ago. It goes
Remember,
by so fast.
I met you when Corey was in a car seat.
Shit, bro. Really? She's like 5 feet tall now.
Damn. Yeah.
This is fucking crazy.
Damn, I mean, she was literally in the car seat looking at us like...
Such a polite kid.
Yeah. He had that gold, that big-ass Oldsmobile.
Facts. That's crazy. No, man. Fatality. What's up with it?
Man, I want to shout you brothers out. You know what I mean? Always fucking, this shit be fun, therapeutic, and necessary. Yeah, yo, I'm gonna need y'all to just, follow me and shit, because there's a lot of stuff coming, a lot of features, visuals and shit coming, man. It's just a bunch of shit going on. Like, just follow me so you can experience it and buy shit and support, like, merch and all that. You know what I mean? Like, you see this, you can't buy this in the store. You gotta holler at Norm to get this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love this fucking movie. So you know what I mean? Holler at me, B. That custom orders, whatever. Y'all want to holler at a nigga, get some cool shit. You know what I mean? I want some Norm shit. I got fucking same zoo different animal shirts and shit coming out. Like, yeah, yo, holla at a nigga. Follow me. You know what I mean? Listen to the music. 33rd to be on all streaming platforms soon, because people keep hitting me up about that song. Apparently, y'all niggas like drumless shit. Yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is out here. It's fucking Got some movie stars to the right of me, you know what I mean? So keep your eyes out for that soon. Yeah, man. Just shouts to the team, man. My good brother Che, 3 times for the bro, you know what I mean? Niggas know. Yeah, man, it's just dope. It's dope energy. Nigga need this in his life. So yeah, man. Shouts to the motherfucking viewers. I see y'all niggas watching and shit. I see y'all niggas watching.
Y'all.
That ass. Shouts to y'all, bro.
This shit
that
ain't
shit
easy.
Is love. You know what I mean? And
definitely shout out to this podcast, man. Shout out to Corey.
Facts,
bro.
Keeping
this shit going.
Facts.
I mean, keeping the culture alive in Baltimore. Yeah, I mean, real Baltimore culture, hip hop culture.
Indeed.
All that shit. Real nigga, real supportive energy. Yeah, I mean.
It's a fact.
Ain't a lot of niggas that's out here doing what you doing and how you doing
it's
it
a
for
fact.
sure.
For real.
Niggas definitely see you, bro. So
Indeed.
Appreciate it.
Indeed, bro.
Appreciate it. Shout out to Big Sis Stacy.
Stacy?
Shout out to Pod Poppy Hush, man. Can't wait till next week when we hear what Hush had cooking this week. Cousin Al, Laptop Chronicles,
Double Black.
Is coming back next week.
This weekend.
Yeah.
Fucking
Okay. Norm 95 Source Awards 33rd. The Describe Infinity. So much. It's a lot. Just make sure you get all of it.
Just follow me. You know what I mean? It's all there. Go on Bandcamp, support a nigga because I don't get no money off this streaming shit. That's for y'all. You know what I mean? It's convenient. So go on Bandcamp, shit $1.
Do your due diligence, please.
Yeah, just Google shit, YouTube shit.
You can pay $1, but pay more.
Yeah, you can pay it. Definitely pay. Y'all niggas be big balling and shit. You know what I mean? If this was me in 2010, I'd rob you niggas. I'm a completely different guy. I love you niggas, man.
Shout out to all our cousins of the show.
Facts.
I wanna keep doing this. We're gonna call this the county check-in. You know what I'm saying? Our good brother, Podren family member, Che. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, dog. We do, man. Shout out to Jabrosa Photography. Shout out to Jabrosa Juice. Shout out to Mel, the Glam Stash Boutique. Just thank y'all so much. Shit Vegans Eat. Shout out. Make sure y'all check out Liz's playlist. The link is in the description of the YouTube and on the audio. Shout out to Liz. It's Pridestined the podcast. Shout out to everybody. I love y'all. You know how I love y'all. Baltimore County forever.
So peep, ain't no relief when I'm stomping through the mud, playing my part, never hard, got a partner in the drugs, slugs for the bugs, truly never gave a fuck, passed the doobie to me, zooming when the shrooms be in my blood, chain swinging, banging like I'm ganging shit, niggas hate, I won't debate, I gotta watch me bang this bitch, sing for this masterpiece, normal rapidly, pass the peas and carrots, if you sparing, no comparing, nigga, ask my G's, what? I took a break to thank Allah, cause I'm doper than you posers, then I wrote another bomb, I prayed twice, word the moms made ice, sip my juice, put the steel in my palm, wow. Fully focused on the mission, repetition made me better, think whatever, beat me winning. Polo on a sweater, new endeavors getting listed, roll another, cause I'm pissed, but the piff got me lifted. Early on my 33rd, rolled a blunt, called out, fuck work, what's the word? Turbulence upon a flight, arrival, calm my nerves, need the beach cheese, some peace weed, and time with her. What? It's my turn, so they say live words, turn to my verse, passing all these days, now it pays. Words rhyme, drop another song, stay consistent on the mission, these niggas ain't popping long. I counted on my money, it was raining, I ain't complaining, but still wish it was sunny, what? Tried to watch something funny, cause I'm angry on the usual, the music still abundant, what?